Security Council on Monday.
In just 6 weeks, nearly two-thirds of all Ukrainian children have been displaced. They have been forced to leave behind everything: their homes, their school, and often their family members.
Families forced to split up to escape the fighting are particularly vulnerable to human trafficking and sexual abuse, according to UN experts who said accusations of sexual assault in areas held by Russian forces are on the rise.
We know and see, and we want you to hear our voices, that violence and rape is used now as a weapon of war by Russian invaders in Ukraine. Reports from Kievska, Khersonska, and Chernigivska Oblast, reported by the survivors themselves and by the witnesses, raped by a group of occupants multiple times with life threat to survivors, their children, their family members, in front of the family members and other people. Real cases, real people, real facts.
Russia's deputy ambassador denied the accusations.
No convincing evidence has been presented for any of these crimes, but it's understandable that you have trampled on the presumption of innocence a long time ago.
But other council members called for accountability.
Let me be very clear. There must be no impunity for crimes against children. In order to ensure accountability, we need to collect, analyze and store evidence on all crimes against children.
More than 140 children have been killed in Ukraine, with hundreds more wounded or having lost a family member. The United Nations say it can't confirm reports of women being raped or of children being sent to Russia against their families' wishes, but it is calling for a full investigation and respect for international law. Odwayo Sawyer, Osrc News.
To sports now. Team Ondo have clinched 8 medals on the 3rd day of the maiden National Para Games in Abuja. Competing in wheelchair table tennis Class 5 event, Ilesomi Olatunji won gold, defeating Nigeria's #1 Chinedu Njoku. In the Class 4 category of same event, Timothy Ume clinched silver. Elsewhere, Dania Edismokomo and God's Power Tomo secured 2 gold medals in para canoeing, singles and doubles for men. Reacting to the impressive medal haul, General Manager Ondo State Sports Council Henry Babatunde said the state athletes in other events are making appreciable progress.
Our athletes have recorded additional 2 gold and 4 silver medals in para canoe alone. And so far so good. Ondo State is still having 3 gold medals and 5 silver medals at the games. We are still expecting a lot of medals this afternoon because one of our athletes in badminton is already in the final, and 2 of them in table tennis are also playing in the final in this afternoon. By tomorrow, the para weightlifting will also commence the event, and we are expecting that we are going to do well in this game. The spirit of the athletes so high, and we are encouraging them. We are also trying our best to ensure that we psychologize them, to ensure that they raise the flag of Ondo State high as far as this game is concerned.
Male and 5 female physically challenged athletes are representing Ondo State at the first Para Games. To end the news at 7 tonight, let's take another look at the major stories. Preparatory to the next electoral process, Ondo State government has asked political appointees eyeing elective positions to resign latest by Thursday this week. We also told you that the Independent National Election Commission office in Akure has been playing host to eligible citizens in Ondo State to collect their permanent voter card. In a bid to make tertiary education more accessible to Nigerians, the federal government has approved 3 additional polytechnics. And from the foreign scene, we told you that the United Nations has described as unacceptable escalating cases of rape and sexual violence in Ukraine. And that's it on the news at 7. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.